Alrighty, how's it going, gents? Here in front of this very nice looking Jaguar. Testing out this camera. I don't know if you can see it. Where's the mirror? It's a Steadicam. Can you see it in there? I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Steadicam. I'll put some videos of what it actually is. I've got it chest mounted right now. Really don't know how that's going to go. I'm also filming with the Center 10C. I say, how's it going, gents? How's it going, gents? If I didn't, it wasn't exciting enough. So, audio and, come on, girlfriend, jump on. Audio is coming through the new Center 10C that I just got. I thought I'll probably be filming with the gyro cam, so jump on. So I probably don't need super good recording. So far, I like the 10C. It's not too big. Better than having a 20S and a Prism on, just having the 10C. I like how you can, you know, it's it takes 5 seconds to get it going and it's already on and stuff. Like, it's just simple. That's why I used it. Like, I had a very busy afternoon. I didn't want to pull the GoPro out and set it all up and shit. And it's on the gyro cam anyway. So I was happy to have the 10C ready to go. It looks ridiculous having a gyro cam coming out of my chest. Alright. It's not super stable right now, so I don't know how secure it's going to be. It's very low also, but quite windy. This is some a little bit of leaning and stuff, so I'm hoping that it stays nice and stable. But basically, I've tested out the gyro camera a few different scenarios. I'm actually yet to attach it to the S1000RR, just because I'm a nice super fan. So what this is I'll put it on the screen. This is what it is. It's a GoPro 3-axis gimbal. It's a little battery powered gimbal. It's got basically a tripod thread on it. I've got it going to a GoPro mount right now and got it chest mounted. So you know, I'm not really doing anything right now, but it should be nice and stable. It's freaking sitting behind a freaking bus. 2 gears, drop a gear and disappear, eh? But yeah, it should be nice and stable even through a couple of corners. No, I'm not really doing corners or anything right now, but I did do some good testing with the dirt bikes. I didn't have it on the helmet or on the bike. What I was actually doing, I had it on a long, like, selfie pole, big monopod, and was following around people. And honestly, it looks like drone footage. It's freaking amazing. It's so stable. Like, I'll even show up some footage of me just running along with a dog, man, and it seriously looks like it's a drone or something. How freaking stable it is. Like, I could just freaking move my body around, and it's weird how stable it stays. But I'll put in some footage here. Well, I'll wait till this light turns. Actually, I don't need to, because I'm gonna put in some footage. So so this is some footage of me falling around some of the girls on the dirt bikes. Some of this footage, I was on a 2-stroke, trying to ride a 2-stroke around the dirt one-handed while trying to film with this gyro cam. Like, it's hard shit, but honestly, you don't need to be stable at all. Like, it's freaking amazing how it looks like it's not going to come out stable, and it does. I have tested it attached to one bike. I tried it on my 690 mounted to a RAM mount, and then a GoPro mount, and it did not like the vibrations of the 690. Here's some footage here. It started making the gimbal sway. It's a bit of an unfair test because the 690 has got to be one of the most vibrating bikes of any bike, man. I mean, it's a 690 single cylinder. That's the worst case scenario for attaching a camera and mounting it onto it. You want a 4-cylinder or something nice and smooth, like this BMW would be better. On the KTM 690, the gimbal was swaying around a lot until I actually pulled in the clutch. Then it was dead smooth, like rock solid dead smooth. So it definitely appears that it's got the ability to be on a bike. It just needs to be on a smooth bike. That's why I've just gone with a chest mount today to see if that can be smooth enough. And admittedly, I haven't done the chest mount up very well, so I'm really the worst case tester right now. Like, if this looks alright for a gimbal cam, this is you know, it can only get better than this. If you might notice, my bike's nice and quiet again. I actually filmed this video with the SC Project exhaust, and you couldn't hear a single freaking thing. It's just so hard to make videos with that exhaust. I know people think it's an awesome looking exhaust and it sounds wicked. I just can't make videos with it. It's freaking loud. Everyone, you hear on the internet, it does not do it justice. When people hear it in real life, they say that thing is mental. That is the loudest thing they've ever freaking heard. Like, it's that ridiculous. Frickin' sounds good though, but it's just not the most practical thing for motovlogging. Put your freaking helmet on. You're freaking carrying your helmet. Just put it on, man. It'd be easier just to put on your helmet. So yeah, 10C, how does it sound? I'm still mucking around the mic. I'll get it better. I like it. I like it so far. Admittedly, it's not as good as the GoPro, the video. It's the same as kind of the Prism in terms of quality, but it's combined into your basically your 20S, which is just the conveniences there, man. Like, I'm very lazy. I can only charge one thing. I can barely charge my phone every night. So if I can just charge the one freaking 10C and get the camera and the headset in one, that's good enough for me. I don't know how this mic's going. I mean, this camera moving around a lot. And yeah, the gimbal cam. Oh no, I shouldn't be talking about the 10C. I'm going to make my own video on the 10C, but this is the gimbal camera. There's the city on the gimbal cam. How is she? Got a GoPro 4 on the gimbal camera. It's not actually a gimbal camera, it's just a mount. You got to touch your GoPro on it. It's the 10C, has that quality. It's a bit dark now, so we'll test out the low lightness of the 10C. When they freaking announced the 10C, I was so excited. I was like, frick yeah! That's exactly what I'm after. One thing on my helmet that does everything. I'm just waiting for Sena to bring out their own helmet, man. Have it all inbuilt. Camera, headset, noise cancelling, music, everything in one, all built in. Carbon fiber. Oh, that'd be perfect. Look at that gimbal camera. It's so freaking funny. It looks freaking silly. It looks like aliens coming out of my chest and shit. Stop laughing at me, girlfriend. Very hard to lean when I've got to sit really upright to get the to keep the camera up. I really don't have it in the best spot right now, but Shizura. Yeah, that's been a little test of the gimbal cam. I really like it. I don't know if I'm gonna attach it on the bike. I still need to do more testing. So far, just jamming on a pole or even a tripod or something, just so you can hang onto it easy and run around with it. You can run at full speed and it is dead straight. It's like it's on a dolly, man. Like, you can get wicked, like, kind of dolly looking shots or jib arm shots without having to weight down the camera at all. Usually you got to weight down a camera so it doesn't have small movements. This is just rock solid, man. It can be quite light. It's still so steady. Like, here's some shots of me following my cousin. This is me running a lap full speed, trying to keep up with him. It's just little bursts of him, but this is me running, and it looks like drone dolly smooth. For such a small, like, it's amazing how small and quality cameras are these days. Like, here I am with a freaking 3-axis gimbal on a GoPro which can do 4K, and it's the size of a freaking, it's not the size of a phone, but obviously a bit heavier and thicker and shit, but it's just crazy how good and small everything right here is. Cut in here, Mr. Pizza Man. Soz, bro. Come on, Chip! Let's go! Let's do some wheelies! So, this is my first time riding an R1, which is pretty cool. Adrian Nickelodeon's R1. He's going to be riding my S1000RR.